Hello everyone, it's Jude here and you're welcome to Smartwatch series. In today's video, we are going to be talking about tracking your outdoor activities like routes and locations with the Fitbit Versa 3. This also applies to the Fitbit Sense. Unlike its predecessor, the Versa 2, the Fitbit Versa 3 comes with inbuilt GPS. As a result, you can track your routes, your locations, and pace when you go out for outdoor workouts without carrying your phone along. So in this video, we're going to be talking about how to track your routes and locations, and of course, we'll talk about how to view maps of track data with the Fitbit Versa 3. So stay tuned, guys. To track your routes and locations with the Fitbit Versa 3 or your Fitbit Sense, you simply go to the exercise app here. You must be outdoor before you go to this app, okay? And you tap on the app. For the Versa 3 to track your routes and locations, it only supports outdoor activities like run, biking, hiking, outdoor workouts, and walking. Okay, so if you tap on any of these activities, let's go with walking for instance, you should see GPS connecting, and once GPS is successfully connected, you should see an alert that shows GPS successfully connected. So this will allow the device to map your routes and locations while you work out outdoors. After an outdoor workout, you can view your tracked routes and locations from the Fitbit app. You cannot see your routes and locations on the Fitbit Versa 3 here, okay? This is unlike the Galaxy Watch Active 2 or even the Galaxy Watch 4 and Galaxy Watch 3 that allows you to see maps and routes right on the device, but you cannot do that with the Versa 3. You need to go to the Fitbit app. So go to the Fitbit app, and you should try to sync by just dragging this, okay? So this will sync, and once it syncs, go to the exercise section, okay? You can always edit this by tapping on this, okay? If you want the exercise section to be at the top here, just tap on edit and then drag it to the top. So go to the exercise section. Now this is my workout, my previous workout. If I tap on this, okay, you can see my map. Okay, this is the routes. This is the map of my workout activity. Okay, you can see this is the first kilometer, second kilometer, third kilometer, fourth kilometer, 5 and 6 kilometer. Okay, and this is 6.7. all right, at the bottom here you can see the total distance, you can see the total duration for this activity. You can also see the pace, that's the average pace for this activity, and the total number of steps. And if you tap on heart zones here, you should see the different heart zones, okay? You have below zones, you have fat burn zones, you have the cardio zone, and you have the peak zone. And if you tap on pace, you can see my different pace, okay? This is my different pace. You can see the lowest pace, you can see the highest pace, as well as the average pace. And when you tap on split at the top here, you can see the different pace for each laps, okay? Each lap represent a kilometer, all right? So this is the first lap, and this is the pace for that particular lap. You can see that I have the best pace for the fourth lap, which is 6 minutes 21 seconds for that particular kilometer. If you go to elevation data here, you can see the elevation gain, and if you go to heart rate, you can see the different heart rate zones and the time spent in each of the zones. I have talked about active zone minutes before in a previous video. Fitbit active zone minutes simply gives you a point for every time your heart rate spends in a heart rate pumping activity. You earn 1 active zone minute if you spend 1 minute in a moderate exercise like just walking, and you earn 2 active zone minutes for every minute you spend in a vigorous exercise like running, okay? So the peak zone and cardio zone fall into the vigorous exercises. So the aim here is to help you achieve the 150 minutes of moderate exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous exercise as recommended by global health organizations. Okay, so you can see here that I spent 22 minutes in the peak zone, 21 minutes in the cardio zone, 2 minutes in the fat burn zone, and 2 minutes below the zone. So if you multiply the first 2 here by 2 plus the fat burn zone, you have a total of 88 zone minutes. So that is just for that, and below that you can see my average heart rate for this particular exercise as well as the maximum heart rate. And when you tap on energy tab, you get to see the total calories burned as well as the calories burned for each minute during this particular exercise. And if you tap on impact here, you can see a summary for this activity, which shows my total steps, my total calories, as well as the active zone minutes end. So guys, that is just about tracking your routes and locations with the Fitbit Versa 3. If you find this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, click on the subscribe button. Until next time, goodbye.